Whoa. Whoa, that was a close one. Oh shit. One of the main reasons that I don't do daily vlogging is not because I don't think I can do it. It's mainly because I think that the process of daily vlogging right now, the user experience of daily vlogging right now, is kind of insane. Just the software, how you do daily vlogging right now, it's really tedious. And I'm not talking about the editing. The editing is awesome. I love editing. Just the process. From capturing to edit, submission. Okay, so cool. Okay, so I'm reviewing the footage a little bit. The sound for the room that I'm about to be in, or like the acoustics for that room are not that great, so the sound is a little bit tough. I'm also wearing a Figma t-shirt. It was sent to me by the guys from Figma, but I was not paid to wear it. I was also not paid to talk about Framer or make this video, so just keep... Ma! I'm recording! I was also not paid by Framer to say any of the things that I'm about to say, so just keep that in mind. Back to the regular show. I wanted to talk a little bit about why... First of all, thank you for watching. There's a lot of new designers, UX designers, UI designers subscribe now. Thank you for subscribing. There's a lot of feedback on the last few videos about Framer. Why don't I use an easier tool? So I wanted to go a little bit over why I use Framer, my thought behind it. First of all, history lesson. Framer.js. The foundation of the tool was a JavaScript framework. I mean, still is. It's an open source framework. It was very hacky to use. You would have to like put it underneath your tool. You would have to use the browser to sort of make it look like what it was. Anyways, then when I heard that they were thinking about making an IDE, I was like, we'll see. Really cool. You can do a lot of really interesting stuff with it. But the main theme was that I use for animations. Make things super pretty on Sketch, and then you would have to import it into Framer. You can animate things and you can make it look. At the same time, tools like Principle, they would have gotten a lot better in terms of animations. They didn't really need to use code for the things that they were using code for. So there was no point to use Framer. Like start in Sketch, then go to Framer. But then Flinto was trying to take that space. So recently, about like, I don't know, maybe like 2 months ago, they decided to onboard designers with Framer. So let me see if I can say this better. They decided to tackle the workflow a little bit different. Rather than you starting in Sketch, you could actually start on Framer. And so far, I think like, for me, it solves the main problems. Number one, switching back and forth between one tool and another tool creates a situation where it creates friction. And what I mean by that is that you can easily go to a different place and get distracted from the original thought where you were. You have to go back and forth between screens. Now, with Framer, you just use one tool and you press that command 1 for design and command 2. Let me just show you. So here we have the code, design, code, design, code, design. That's how quickly you go between both states, which is mind-blowing. Another thing that I had to do was naming the layers. So naming the layers has always been like a process. And based on where you are, on what you're doing with your design, maybe you don't start by naming the layers. So sometimes you would import the sketch files into Framer, you realize that you haven't named them properly. If you know anything about Framer, you know that those layers become objects in JavaScript or CoffeeScript. So you would have to go back to Sketch and rename them, and then you would have to import again. So that little thing creates moments of hurdles that prevents you to being productive. By having one tool where everything is named properly, then you just rename things on the go, the process becomes like much better. The problem was that Framer, the limitation of Framers, Framer was not Sketch. It was not meant to replace Sketch. But literally 2 days ago or 3 days ago, I don't know when it was, when I was making the other video, the prototype in 2 nights, they would release something new called, let me just show you. Those guys release things like every other day, or every other week. It's mind blowing. They released something called Fiverr, which is a UI kit. First of all, I'm not really into UI kits. I don't know, it's like getting into somebody else's head. I don't know, like I've used them before, and I find them like less productive, but I just wanted to check this out with you guys, give it a try to see what it was like. I have it right here. I downloaded it into the computer. I have it right here, a couple tries. So let's see. It comes with a couple folders with the projects already made. So I'm just gonna drag one off and see how it looks like. It's Fiverr. It gives you a little instructions. Okay. I tried the other one, but I don't know what this is. Okay, this is a scroll feed. I'm just going on. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, so this. Whoa. So this status bar right here is the actual time, because okay, so you see that's the level of details that makes a prototype so good. And this feed works as you would expect. I mean, they already set everything up for you. You don't have to do anything. All you would have to do, I guess, is change the colors. Let me see if I can change the color. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so all you have to do is change the colors, and then it's already working. That is pretty amazing. Okay, I want to know what this. Okay, everything is ready. I'm gonna have to try it a little bit more, but this is kind of exciting stuff. I wish I would have. I wish I would have this when I was making the other prototype, but this is really cool stuff. I have my doubts about it just in general, because I don't wanna. I like to start from a blank canvas just to have an idea of the file. I'm gonna give it a longer time, but I just wanted to like first impressions. These are first impressions for Fiverr. Let me try a different one. Scroll refresh Framer. I don't know what that means. I don't want to make this video too long because I feel like this RX 100 Mark V has a problem with it overheats a little bit. Let me see. Number 2. What is it supposed to be doing? Scroll and refresh. Oh, I guess if you. That's kind of cool. Let me see what's going on here. Oh, it sets up the animation. Yeah, I guess that animation was pretty hard to make. I'm not gonna. That animation has always been super hard for me, just in general, and just the fact that it's already there. It could save a long time, and I guess I could just, if I don't really like this much code, you can always use that fold. This is one of the things that I love about Framer, that you can do this folding thingy. So sometimes the code gets so long, you just want to fold them. Okay, let me see. So right click, fold, bam, I have space. The prototype still works. So why Framer, right? So there's all these tools that are making like amazing progress. All these people are creating super awesome tools. But I think I'm at the time in my career, in my life, that I don't have time to try every other tool. I think I found one of the best tools for me, just in general, because I know how to code somewhat. At the same time, like the thought process that these guys put into this tool, what features to include, what features not to include, that's one of the main things. It's not about making this like Photoshop. It's not about making this like Sketch. It's about like choosing the right tools, the right features for everything. Anyways, and this is the reason why I use Framer. Hopefully this was not too... I'm very opinionated about the software. I really like it. If you like this video, the regular videos are just gonna be me having fun, hanging out with friends. And actually, I want to ask you guys, whoever is watching these videos, how much of my real life and how much of... I want to know what the balance should be. How many videos do you guys want about product design? How much videos do you want about my life? How much videos do you guys want about Miami? Leave comments below. Let me know. Alright, cool.